When I first saw this, I thought this was fake, but it turns out they fly now.
They fly now! They fly now!
I don't think a lot of people understand the significance of this. The fact that you can just make this little hot air balloon type thingy bob is crazy. Like, moving villagers like this is something that the 7-year-old me wished he could have done. I'm not even kidding. I probably tried to do this when I was like 9. Heck, my friends that are recently in their 2-week Minecraft phase because of the Ghastling would probably try to do this without knowing that it didn't exist beforehand. Which, if you think about it, is actually really good game design. But anyways, let's get into this. First things first, you get off the ghast and it will stay stationary. Like, you can shift off the side like it's a regular block. Another question could be, can you do this? Okay, so you cannot place blocks on the side. Another cool thing is that even though it's stationary, you can just jump off and it'll fly away. It senses that. It's that good. Damn, that's cool, bro. What the hell? The possibilities for this are super, super cool. But first, I'd like to point out the irony. Hold on, we need to zoom in for this. When the Ghastling came out, everyone was like, oh my god, it's so sad, the backstory. Like, they're in the nether and their mother is dead and they're next to the corpse of their dead mother Ghast. And you need to save them and put them in water because they've been dry and sad and dead and terrible and it was awful. And the funny thing is, the existence of the Ghastling is gonna make our villager trading halls so much easier to make. It is gonna make it so much easier for these guys to be imprisoned in an arguably just as bad situation, because you go through all this struggle to get the Ghastling and get it from the nether, put it in water, all this stuff, and then you take it to the overworld, it becomes all grown up, and then bam, it is an agent of people's imprisonment. Anyways, back to the less morbid stuff. Can we take this off? Oh my god, bro, why is this so difficult? Jesus, let me... I'm trying not to hit the villagers. Okay, there we go. That is one problem. It is really hard to get the villagers out of the boat. Or maybe there's a better way of doing it, I just haven't figured it out. Another cool thing is that even though some mobs, like the camel and the sniffer, don't fit in a boat, you can try and do this all you want and, you know, push them in. It ain't gonna work. You can still do this. It's so cute, dude. Be free. Fly away. Wait. Oh my god, is he doing what I think he's doing? Hold on. Dude, look at the little feet. Oh my god, that's so cute. How do you take it off? How do you take the lead off? Okay, I led it with another lead. Camel. Oh my god. Look at him go. Can you ride him? I think you can ride the camel when it's being... You can ride the camel that's being carried by the ghast. That's so cool. That's actually awesome. I'm literally in a hot air balloon right now. This is actually so cool. I mean, I would need another player to man the ghast, but this is so awesome. Anyway, you should subscribe because I am some Nappa, and I make Minecraft videos about things that are relevant to Gen Z or that I just find interesting. So yeah, and I don't upload that much. It's actually a problem. I'm working on it. Yeah, see, the ghast agrees. Okay, don't get carried away. Now let's try something else, because I'm actually really curious about this. Oh my god, a baby! So if I do this, and I connect you, and I connect you to you, and I connect you to you, and I connect you this way. All right, guys, come on. Vamonos. Let's go. Everybody in line. Oh my god, that's so cool. And you this way to you. And then I can ride this one. Oh my god. This is so cool. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at this. Oh my god. I just have a chain of ghasts behind me. Dude, look at them all. That's so cool. Dude, people could build trains with this. People could do mass migrations of fucking villagers. Dude, okay, this is kind of redundant because shulker boxes are a thing, but it would be pretty cool, like visually, to do like if you're on a server with your friends and everyone's like, I don't want to play anymore. Just move everyone, and anything that they want to take, they can put in a chest boat, which is actually completely useless right now, and attach it to the Happy Ghast. Dude, this is, oh my god, this is crazy. Oh god. Flint steel. Chicken jockey. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna try and spawn a chicken jockey, but I don't know how to do that, so. Or I bet there's something you could do where you make it like a train of ghasts. Even actually like a literal train. Like you could make a train with a bunch of seats on it, and like, oh my god, that would be awesome. Because these are like the train cars, because you can have multiple people on it. I think you can have four people on it. And then, dude, you can even put the camel underneath and have someone, or actually 2 people riding the camel underneath. So you could have 6 people per ghast. Oh my god, this is crazy, bro. I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw this, I was like, that's it. I think I might have said that in the intro, but I really was like, they're adding a ghast, which is already in the game. And we have elytras, so we can already travel. And we have scaffolding for building. But then I talked to my friends about it a little bit more, and they're like, you know what? This is really cool. It's really cute. It's great for building. It's much more convenient than scaffolding. And it's like, it's a little bit more slow paced, which works out because Gen Z, my generation, needs a little bit slower paced Minecraft. When our generation gets on Minecraft, we're not like, I need to defeat the warden, I need to defeat the wither, and I need to beat the ender dragon. Usually, for the most part, we all work retail and food jobs and all this bullshit. And, you know, we, just voted in our first presidential election and we're very, very disappointed. And, we just need to get on Minecraft and be happy for a moment. And, escape the horrors that are happening in the Nether. And the Happy Ghast does that pretty well, actually, because it's really cute. It's fun. You can do it with your friends because multiplayer Minecraft is the fucking best. Single player is boring as fuck, and it's helpful. It's like genuinely a helpful feature, and it's better for slower paced Minecraft, which is the Minecraft the Gen Z likes, which is the point that I've been trying to make for the past minute. Anyways, you should subscribe or I'm gonna take some flint and steel to your house. Your Minecraft house, of course. I was just kidding about, your real life house. Anyways, first we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Leave your favorite Minecraft movie quote down in the comments. Thank you for watching my video. Peace. Flint and meal, chimkin jockey. Flint and jockey. I am Steve. The Nether. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft.